Ladies and gentlemen,
mountain bikers of the world.
I am Jeff.
And I'm Jared.
We are here to tell you about the ways you can carry your riding essentials on your mountain bike.
That's right.
That's right. Not just the riding essentials. There's a lot of great videos on YouTube and articles that kind of talk about all the various things you can take with you on your ride and what's essential. We're going to gloss over those, but more importantly, we're going to talk about the various ways you can carry them with you, whether that be in a hip pack, hydration pack, frame strap strapped onto your bike, EDC.
Stuff in your bib.
Stuff in your bib. All right, so riding essentials. Quickly and concisely. Tube, CO2, tire levers, multi-tool, maybe a pump instead of a CO2, maybe a Garmin InRange of Masterlink, that's another good one.
Do not want to forget this.
Derailleur cable, that's another nice one.
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah. Link below in the video description if you want to see a more in-depth article of all the various essentials. But again, that's a topic that's been extensively covered on YouTube and everywhere else, and it's not really that complicated. You kind of just need to be prepared for the most common things out there, like a broken chain, flat tire, or a random bolt coming loose because you need a multi-tool, things like that. Not super complicated. Now, what is more full of decisions, you could say, is how you carry those essentials. Myself personally, I used to ride with a hydration pack and I would put all my essentials in there, and that's kind of what I did for a really long time. Then I stopped going on like long rides, and I mean like 2 hours plus. Like most of my rides were kind of more local, they were less than a couple hours, and I just started putting a water bottle in my frame and going out raw dog. No tools, no nothing.
This guy's nuts.
Take it easy, Jeffrey.
I like a lot of risk in my life, baby.
He's ready to walk and he enjoys walking.
Yes, it's Speed Walker!
So that's really convenient.
I look at it as like if I get a flat tire on a local trail ride, it's now a hike with my bike in clipless riding shoes.
This guy's crazy.
So I don't advise that, but that's just kind of what I do because I enjoy riding with like the least amount of weight and clutter and everything. Most people don't do that. Most people for those local trail rides are doing frame strap or a little like, you know, maybe a little EDC thing. What do you have for local rides? What do you use?
For me, local rides, I will throw like a tube and tire lever in my bib, and then like I got the tools on the bike, and then water in the cage.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. And if I'm going like, you know, if I'm riding a bike that doesn't have the tools on the bike, then I'll take the pack and just throw everything in there, and then, you know, water bottle in there. If I'm going for like a longer ride where I can't refill my water bottle, throw an extra bottle or two in this, and then I'm good to go.
Yeah, little hip pack.
Hip pack action.
What about big long rides like 2 hours plus, 20 miles plus, big mountains, backcountry stuff?
Big long rides, backcountry stuff. I'm bringing a full pack, and you can throw like more
Likewise.
snacks and stuff in there, like a little sandwich or,
Yeah.
you know, bar or whatever. I guess you could fit a bar in this, but yeah, long rides, you get the pack.
Yeah, likewise. That's the only time I use a pack now is like we just went out and we're riding mountain bikes in Crested Butte, Colorado. We did multiple days. Every day was like 25 miles plus, a lot of climbing, way out in the middle of nowhere. Kind of needed like a rain shell, a lot of water, a water filter, which was nice, snacks, and
lunch.
all of your essentials. Yeah, snacks or lunch. I guess you could call it lunch at that point.
It was
even
lunch.
Just snacks. It was like lunch. It was like little sandwiches we were taking with us.
It was great.
Because we were on the bike for like 5 hours some days.
Yeah.
Just hanging out, seeing the sights, riding.
Yeah, and this is perfect for something like that. And then you even have room for other things, like if you want to bring a camera or, you know, a GoPro, whatever, throw it in there, all your accessories and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And packs are not all created equal. You can get really simple ones with less storage space in them that are lighter weight and less expensive, and you can get really larger, fancier ones that have like dedicated pockets for your camera and all your other equipment. You can get unique ones from USWE that really try and eliminate all of the dancing monkey, as they call it, the whole back thing, you know?
Which is a huge pain.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Yeah, depending on how you're riding and your shape, some people are bothered by that. You can get EVOC and some other brands make packs that have spine protection going down the back. Those get pretty pricey. Does that Osprey one have that?
Yeah, this one basically has like a mesh in between the back and the pack, so it has the separation between, you know, you and the pack, so you don't
airflow.
get super sweaty. I mean, still get sweaty, but it's nice.
Like anything, you get what you pay for. So an expensive pack's gonna have nice features that, you know, keep ventilation for you, nicer quality zippers, probably come with the bladder, come with more storage compartments, a little thing to hold your helmet on when you're not on the bike. And then the less expensive packs,
Less features.
less features, zippers may or may not break on you, kind of depends. But probably one of the most affordable ways is the hip pack. Osprey makes a great one. Suva?
Savu.
Savu.
Osprey Savu.
Savu.
50 to 60 bucks.
Yeah, and it holds water, essentials. You just throw it right around your hips.
2 water bottles, and if you got another one on your bike, you got plenty of water for a pretty solid ride.
Yeah.
Water would be nice.
That is an awesome $50 way to carry all of your stuff and have it conveniently like just sitting next to your bike every time. So yeah, pretty solid. Otherwise, you can strap all that stuff to your frame like you can see now with a frame strap. And then you can also get into the EDC world, right? So One Up Components makes what they call EDC Everyday Carry. You can slide all your tools and fancy stuff inside of your steer tube. That's another great way to do it. You've got some wolf tooth. What does wolf tooth call those things?
The name's escaping me right now.
It's on the screen.
Encase. The wolf tooth encase system. So the tools go in these things and it goes in your handlebars. So it's actually super convenient, really nice. And you don't have to mess around with your steer tube, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I've actually been running this for like probably a year now, and I really like this system.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
Good way to carry a multi-tool tucked inside of your handlebars. Super simple. Yeah.
Chain breaker on one side with tire plugs and a multi-tool on the other side. And then you just run a frame pump and then pretty much dialed.
Yeah, that's nice. What about the master link? Is that in there too?
Yeah, you can actually fit the master link in these little storage sleeves that go inside the bar.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
So those are the various ways you can carry your riding essentials with you and the different ways you can do it depending if you're doing a 1 hour local ride or you're doing a 6 hour big backcountry ride in the high country of Colorado. If you want to know how a lot of mountain bikers are doing it, we're going to quickly interview a whole handful or more of our staff and ask them how they carry their tools.
Yes,
See if they're honest with us, like I was honest with you and told you I didn't really take anything and just raw dogged it.
That's very honest.
We'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Worldwide Cyclery HQ in California. Everybody is hard at work, and we're going to go interrupt them and see what they like to bring on their mountain bike rides. Let's go. Hey, Zach, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you like to bring on your mountain bike rides, and how do you like to carry it?
Only thing I bring is my water bottle, my food, and maybe a tire plug or two. Yeah, and I put it all in my KETL bib, which I have right here.
Oh, look at that nice bib.
Really nice bib. I could use a new one if they're in stock. Yeah, sponsor me.
Might be able to make that happen. Well, thank you very much for your input.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your day. What's up, Tyler? How you doing?
What up, bud? Doing great. Yourself?
Awesome. I'm doing great. So, what do you like to carry with you on your mountain bike rides, and how do you like to carry it?
A worldwide backcountry strap with a tube, CO2, and a multi-tool, and a simple water bottle cage, and that's about it.
This guy's got it figured out, everybody. Well done.
Thanks, man.
Chance, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. What about yourself?
I'm pretty good. I can't complain. What do you like to bring with you on your mountain bike rides, and how do you carry it usually?
Usually a backcountry strap with like a Tubolito, CO2, and like an air chuck.
Dialed. These guys are dialed in. Nice. Mike, how's your afternoon going today?
It's going great, Jared. How you doing?
Doing great.
Good.
Mike, what are your favorite riding essentials, and how do you like to carry them on your rides?
So, water in a water bottle cage, right? I got my KETL bib, which I mostly just carry snacks, and I'll put my phone in there. And then I have one of those One Up EDC tools that goes in the stem. If I had to use it to fix something on the trail, I wouldn't know how. I don't carry tire plugs. I don't carry a little pump if I need to pump it up. I don't carry a tube, so I'm basically effed if I get a flat on the trail.
Okay. But you can tighten the bolt if it comes loose or something.
Yeah. Or like drop my seat post if I have to.
Perfect. Okay, maybe a little bit of work to do, but we're almost there.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Daniel, how's it going today?
Pretty good. Just cleaning the shop up, a little bit.
And you're doing a great job doing it, just like to say. When you go for a mountain bike ride, what do you like to carry with you, and how do you carry it?
So, being the site manager, I always bring a Mr. Clean sponge everywhere I go. Just, keep the trails clean, keep myself clean, keep the shop clean. Other than that, I don't really bring anything else. I just ride.
Mr. Clean. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah. Hey,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome. Have a good one.
Perfect. All right, Jason, how are you doing today?
Oh, fantastic. But I feel like I work at a circus.
You kind of do. So, Jason, when you go for a mountain bike ride, what do you like to bring with you, and how do you like to bring it?
I have a specialized bottle cage that you can carry the tool on the bottom of. And that's pretty cool. And then I have just a tiny pouch that I put my tire levers in, a little bit of sealant, and then one of those bacon strip plugs. But I use the Muck Off brand one.
Oh, hey. Sounds like you're pretty dialed.
Yeah, and I usually carry that in my jersey because I have no other space anywhere. And I gotta have my bike looking clean.
Clean. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Of course, anytime.
Absolutely. Jarrett, how you doing today?
Good.
Awesome. Can I ask you a quick question? Sure. When you go for a mountain bike ride, what do you like to bring with you, and how do you like to carry it?
Bananas for potassium and just pockets.
Now that might be the smartest answer that I've heard all day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's up, Liam? How's it going?
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
Oh man, it's going great. You know, we're just going around the shop asking everybody what they like to carry on their mountain bike rides and how they like to carry it. So, what's your story?
Well, if my name was Zack Weaver, I wouldn't carry anything.
Shots fired. But seriously, what do you like to carry on your bike?
Well, we just so happen to be looking at my bike right now.
Oh. Would you look at that? Let's just take a little tour, shall we?
So, I usually put water there. That's where water goes. And then that's where my second water goes with a fidlock. And then this down here is a wolf tooth B-Rad strap from B-Rad.
B-Rad.
And that has my turbo lito and CO2 head and tire plugs.
Mm-hmm.
And then whipping around up here, I have a 1-up EDC.
Wow.
With tire plugs, and that has my multi-tool and chain links and chain tool.
Wow. It sounds like you've kind of got it all figured out, huh? He certainly does, everybody. Thank you very much, Liam.
So there you have it. Those are the various ways you can carry things on your bike. Let us know down in the comments how you prefer to do it and if you've changed over time. I used to always use a hydration pack, and now I only use a hydration pack on big long rides. So let us know how you do it. How you do it. How you do it. How you do it.
How you doing?
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 How you
hey,
doing?
let us know if we should start a comedy channel too, because we've been looking into doing that.
We kind of want to do it.
We just don't know how to make it PG. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
All right, see you next time.
Later.